Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Firehorn. Today we are looking at Amber Isles. It's a brand new game by Ambertail. I'm going to turn down the audio a bit. Turn down the music some. If this makes any. Ooh. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. It looks like a cute little game. Right now we're playing the demo for it, because the real game hasn't come out yet. It's a cute little dino city builder game. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Unfortunately, there is no saving ability in the demo. So if the game stops working or you stop for the day, it won't continue. The big day has finally arrived. Every year, young Paleofolk like you set out on their paleo adventures. A rite of passage in which you explore the world, make new friends, and discover who you really are. Each paleo adventure is unique as the folk it's undertaken by. Will you create something beautiful, inspire other paleo folk, become rich beyond your wildest dreams? Some folks go out and find their calling. Maybe your calling will find you. Only time will tell. Eventually, you'll earn your own surname, a title which reflects your place in the world. Who knows what yours may be, or where your adventures may take you. Each step you take is the furthest you've been from home, and the closest you'll ever be to your answer. It's your turn to board the hot air balloon next. Oh, missed that one completely. Okay, character creator. There's only one body style, which is a kind of a raptor. Okay, we're going to be focusing on the head. We got the default head. Got a little ducky beak. Full face, I kind of like that one. Full facial. Long nose. I actually like this one. That's kind of cute. Eyes. Eyebrow marking. Looks like you can change one eye or both eyes. Alright, let's not touch. That affects the white ring around the eye. This will affect this part of the eye. Yeah. Oops. Close enough to white as I can get. Yep, close enough. Go back to the eyeballs. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. You can change your teethies. the inside of your mouth. You can even change the color of your tongue. And your whole facial mask. I kind of like that. Next is your head crests. You can take it off. You got that little two-piece piece running down the back of your head. Or a little horn, feather, I'm not sure. No, that's kind of cute too. No, let's go with that one. One going down the back of your head. This one is the side wings. You can take them off. Put them on. Let's see what he looks like with color. Plenty of different types of clothes to wear. So some are a little broke. I guess that's supposed to be a dress. Or tank top? Let's see what else we got here. The hoodie's kind of cute. Eh. Oh, Jesus. That's interesting. But to be honest, I really like those types of hats. I guess I'll keep with the newsboy hat. You can choose a scarf. Earrings, which I mean, they're hanging like right next to the eyeball. I don't quite like those. Backpacks, you can have butterfly wings, extra wings, little bags. Little strawberry bag. You can have necklaces. Technically, I already have a doohickey on my neck. You know, a watch, sundial, a coral and tooth bracelet, or a big rock bracelet. I've never been one for jewelry, so that looks like all that you can do there. Alright, yes, I'm happy with my changes. We are going to go ahead. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're dressed up and ready to go. What a great start to the first day of your new life. Isn't the weather great up here in the balloon? It must be the most free you've ever felt. Oh, look, we're passing over an island right now. I wonder what type of folk make it home. What's that down there? That's a charming little cottage. It looks like it's seen better days, though. Hey, don't lean too far overboard or you'll... Whoa! Are you okay? Hey, Wake up! Oh, good, you're alive! Can you walk, lass? Okay. No jump. Alright, very good. Now, why don't you kindly walk yourself out of my village? Mayor, Clawsworth, you can't be serious. Yes, you're quite right. What was I thinking? Firstly, you can repay us for all the damages you've wrought. Judging from the shambles you left the shop in, you're in a debt of roughly 50,000... whatever that is. I can say I can't afford it. Who are you again? Pretending to be concussed. Stop playing games, you bone brain. They just fell from space. They could be really hurt. Enough with this nonsense. We just saved enough amber. Okay. To get the shop renovated, and now there's a massive hole in the roof. This is going to ruin us. Amber Isles cannot afford this. So what exactly do you suggest we do, Maple? We're going to fix this? There's nothing that a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. Like you've always used to say, right, Mayor? Mayor Clawsworth. Very well. I don't care how, but when I wake up in the morning, this roof better be as good as new. Good day. Crotchety old lizard. Sorry about him. He's had a lot on his plate. So you're not seriously injured or anything, right? Okay, phew. So, what happened to you? You fell from a balloon? And on day one of your paleo venture? That's awful. Well, don't worry about a thing. I'm going to help you out of this mess. Oh yeah, I'm Maple Swiftwing, by the way. Amber Isle's best and only courier. What was your name again? Firehorn. What a memorable name. Alright then, Firehorn. Let's fix this roof. Let's gather up that wood over there, and I'll stay here and guard the hole. I'm sure you will. So we've met Mayor Clawsworth, crotchety old raptor? No, I'm thinking iguanodon. Look at the thumb spikes. Maple, the pterodon. And then we got to pick up wood. Okay, so we got 3 wood. Thanks, Firehorn. Now for the fun part. Crafting! Making stuff! See that crafting table over there? It's pretty old and busted, but I'm sure we can still use it. All we need is some wood planks. I've made these before. Easy peasy. Now this may not... Now this may be a little advanced, so I can do the crafting a bit for you. Select. Okay, so it takes 2 wood to make a stack of planks. That makes sense, I guess. Maple. Or, I guess you can do it. Okay. Leave those planks here and I'll fly up and fix it for you. That looks perfect. Clawsworth will be so relieved. Hey, you really made that look effortless. Are you secretly a master crafter or something? So you're either a crafting prodigy or that's just beginner's luck. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? No way! This is a storekeep journal. Why would the old storekeeper just leave one of these behind? I'm assuming the old storekeep went to better pastures. Well, whatever. Let's check out the recipes. Why don't you hold it? You have bigger claws than me. Crafting, making stuff. Press tab to open journal. Go on, flip through the pages. Well, these are where the recipes would be. Oh, I guess these have all been lost too. Wait. No way. Open that recipe. Yes! It's a woven basket. My trusty old basket broke on today's delivery run. I was going to buy one of these tomorrow. No joke! What does the recipe require? 1 wood, huh? This must be a sign. We have exactly 1 wood left over. Hey, why don't you try and craft a woven basket? You know, just to make sure earlier wasn't a fluke. I'm assuming this is the cost of the sale item. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Just look at it. Thank you. I love it. I know it's not much, but please take this. All right. It's way past my bedtime. Oh, gosh. You must be exhausted, too. There's an old bedroom back there. Let me show you. Flappity, 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 flappity. You know, I know people who walk like her. It's not glamorous, but better than sleeping on the floor. By the way, it was nice meeting you today, Firehorn. This is the most exciting thing that has happened here in Amber Isles since, well, I can't even remember. It can get pretty boring here since no one's around. Anyway, thanks again for the woven for the woven basket. Get some rest for tomorrow. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Good night. And she's gone. Let's see. TV or radio? Nothing. Sleep. Should I sleep until morning? Knock, knock. Investigate the knock at the door. Mayor Clawsworth. There you are. Making yourself at home, eh? Well, at least Maple was telling the truth. You really did patch this up. Maple. Hey, I'm almost right most of the time. I'm glad you're still here, Firehorn. Guess what? I just took that woven basket out on my morning delivery route. It was perfect. Everyone was asking me where I got it. So I think they're totally jealous. I told them if they want any more info, they can come here and get it. Wait until they hear you're only temporary. I should start charging for my marketing services. Clausworth, really, Maple? There's a demand for their work? I mean, yeah, check out the basket for yourself. That is a nice basket. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, credit where credit is due, Les. You kept your word. But when all's said and done, you still destroyed Amber Isle's property. This is a historical building, you know, not to mention trespassing here to begin with. The damage may be fixed, but you've broken several Amber Isle laws. And I'm faced with no option but to issue you a fine of 500,000 amber. Yeah, I agree, Maple. However, it is clear that you haven't the amber to pay for this. And you say you lost your wallet when you fell from a balloon at the start of your paleo venture? That's the oldest excuse in the book. It's rather shady if you ask me, and I will not allow squatters in my village. So I'm going to have to ask you to Oh, great. Here comes Mr. Bureaucracy. Can I hear an argument happening? I can finally put that course to conflict resolution to good use. Orb Corp. I see you found a new shopkeeper already. Mayor Clausworth. Well done! What? I don't need you to tell me what I've done. Well, you walking roll of red tape. And anyway, this troublemaker is no such thing. Where you see trouble, I see opportunity. Hi, I'm Addie. And you? Still working on your surname then? Just like me. But not for long. As an intern at Orb Corp, I've been sent here to revitalize Amber Isle. You must know, Orb Corp, keeping you the center of our orbit. You know, the company that has their claw in every mud pie to make our lives faster, cleaner, and easier. I was making my usual mild coffee, asking pertinent questions, offering a lot of handy hints to my bosses about their spelling and grammar errors when I was trusted to travel 10,000 miles away with one goal: to restore the beautiful Amber Isle to its former glory. We don't need your help, and anyone's for that matter. Haven't you lot done enough meddling? Yes, it can be very hard to ask for help. Anyway, when can I expect you to be open for business? Please say soon. I would just love to include you in my first report. You got moss in your ears, lad. I said no. Besides, they are nothing but untrustworthy hooligan who owes this isle 500,000 amber in penalties. I'm still the mayor of the Amber Isles, and you crooks can't force me to have another one of your kind to run this place. Look, Mayor, it's going to take a lot of work to restore Amber Isle. All the residents, artisans, merchants, everyone is gone. And in their place, empty buildings, debris, and dust. I have done my research. I know how incredible Amber Isle used to be. And it can be that again. But we're going to need all the help we can get. So, a crafting prodigy on a paleo venture falls from the sky straight into our village. And you want to kick him out? Think about it. This is a win-win for us all. Why don't we let good, remind me? Firehorn complete their paleo adventure here on Amber Isle. In return, they can repay those penalties by helping bring folk back to the island. I vote yes to this plan. And what do you have to say? Do you believe you can really... No. Do you believe you really have the skills to run a shop? I won't let you down. I will try my best. It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Well, that's true. Here's the deal. If you can prove that you were really as skilled as everyone claims, I'll let you stay here for your paleo venture. However, if you have to, you'll have to seriously impress me by making at least 5,000 in... I may have said that wrong. In shop sales, then we'll talk. It's not like we have much left to lose at this rate anyway. Addie, since this was your idea, it will be your responsibility to help Firehorn get the shop ready for customers today. Sir, it's not strictly your role to give me tasks. I'm more of an advisor to... Magnificent. Good day, all. Looks like I'm being walked over by the locals just as much as my coworkers. Well, whatever it takes to get this place back in shape. Firehorn. Ooh, I have no idea how this has happened, but it looks like you're sticking around for a bit longer. Oh my goodness, Mabel, could this really be it? Flappity, flappity, flappity. So we have Addie the Allosaurus, I think. Leave the shop. Right. Kind of a quaint rundown building. It's a thatched roof, but they repaired it using wood planks. You're supposed to repair thatch with thatch. Alright. Oh, whatever. Well, here it is. This will be your very own shop. Go on, bask in its potential. Grand! The plaza here is a perfect location, smack dab in the middle of Amber Isle. Well, it's technically a few meters south, and then if you take the elevation into consideration... Oh my gosh, Addie, enough words. Time for pictures. Here, Firehorn, have this. Received map. It's a Maple original. Go on, open it. Press M to open map. Not only am I Amber Isle's best courier, I am also its best cartographer. Well, it's only cartographer. Shh. Anyway, here you can see your current location, and you can move in and out to see more or less of the isle. Plus, any key buildings. And look, it even shows where Addie and I are. I'm not sure how it's doing that exactly. Sorry about all this unmarked land. Until those areas are opened up, I can't draw an accurate map of them. But when you discover something new, I'll update it right away. And yet, she flies all over the place. I love the little spider for the zoom. Show Paleofolk. Show housing. Show stalls. It's so nice of you, Maple. Anything beats doing boring old chores. And you had to ruin it. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I forgot to do today. Gotta go! See ya! I should have known. Well, Firehorn, unlike Maple, we're actually going to do some work. Which reminds me, I don't have your shop paperwork done yet. Darn, it's gonna take me all morning to sort out. Anyway, while I do that, why don't you explore this meadow? It looks like we'll be needing some rustic natural resources to supply our local eco-friendly boutique. And Altier? I'm not sure I said that right. Now, where did I put my notary stamp? Press J for journal. Contractual obligations. What I'm seeing, there's going to be a lot to do. Can't do anything. Can't do anything for the big spots. But I can go around and collect these tiny stuff. This must be a zone to open later. Okay. That should be enough items. Talk to Addie in the plaza. Firehorn, there you are. It really did take all morning to get your paperwork ready. I can't believe it's afternoon already. Doesn't time just fly when you're having fun? Be careful you don't lose track of time though. Each activity like crafting, gathering, or opening the shop will cost a chunk of time. Oh yes, how did the resource gathering go? Looks like you've got everything you needed in record time. It's good to see a fellow efficient worker bee. Seeing all of our tasks getting ticked off is so inspiring, isn't it? Oh boy, I feel like an Addie brain blast coming on. Press Z to open inspiration menu. Here you can keep track of your progress and achievements on Amber Isle. The more you complete, the more inspired you'll become. Inspiration can make you think of all sorts of things, like upgrades, efficiencies, and even new recipes. All of your recipes go here, organized into 7 possible disciplines you can master. They are artisan, carpenter, chef, gardener, musician, scribe, and stylist. For now, why don't you try your hand at one of them? I can either open one thing for chef, or I can open two here and carpenter. I see. That seems to have done the trick. Well, let's use that brand new knowledge to restock your shop. Speaking of which, let's give this paperwork the ceremony it deserves. Follow me. This won't be official until the mayor signs it, but it's my first property contract. Do you mind? Grand. Then, as a Orbco trained notary, Firehorn, pursuant to Article 6.1b of the Amber Isles Municipal Code as regards paleo adventure, etc., etc., I hereby officially bestow upon you the keys to, what's your shop called? Oh my gosh, sticks and stones. It's perfect, Firehorn. Sounds like somewhere you'll go to get a great deal. Or beat up. Sorry. Well, it's the moment of truth. Time to get sticks and stones ready for business. You know, sticks and stones can also be used for music, too. We're insulted. As you can see, the shop is pretty empty right now. But the best way to fill it is to make things sell. It's almost like we gathered some resources beforehand just for this very moment. Well, show me what you've got, Firehorn. Why don't you try crafting that new recipe of yours now? That should do me. Wow, you're a crafting machine, Firehorn. But it'll all be for nothing if we can't display them nicely. These here are your display units. You can place your items on here. Go to your counter and I can show you how to stock your shop. What should I do? Edit shop. You can choose anything from here and drop it on your display. Try putting your items on the display. Here we go. And ticket. Okay. Escape to get out then. Excellent. Now there's only one thing left to do. Speak to Addie. Set your prices. You must do this before you open the store. As once the door is open, you can't change them. Give it a try and let me know when you're done. Set your prices. This is, I'm going to assume that this is the base price, the quantity. To change your pricing. Not 100% sure what this is. Is this a percent profit I'm going to get? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think this is the percent profit. So that'd be 277 over that. Don't want to see money grubbing. A grand job. Well, this is your big moment, Firehorn. Time to open sticks and stones and make your first amber. Okay. What should I do? Open store. And we're open. This is your view of the shop when you're behind the counter. Fun, right? Looks like our first customer is here. Little Maple. Hiya! Maple? Well, I suppose you count. What? I'm a paying customer. Welcome, Mayor. So, what did you think, Mayor? Hush, child. I'm just here to make sure you aren't selling cheap tat. Nothing more. Right, Firehorn, it's time to show him what you've got. Well, it's good. It's not great. Is it, Firehorn? It will suffice for now, I suppose. Looks like your price was just right. Great start. All right, Firehorn. Now it's time to learn how to secure a haggle sale. Maple, please kindly play along, won't you? On Amber Isle, if we love an item but not the price, it's time to haggle. You and customers may go back and forth until you agree on a price. This is your current asking price. Should I be hearing this part? Try increasing it out a good bit. This is quite pricey, like ridiculously pricey. Wait, is this part of the act? Yes. As you can see, this price is far too high. Maple, what price would you want to pay for this? Like 663 amber? Now you can see your customers counter haggle. Let's try and reach a middle ground. Well, I can't argue with that price. I'll take it. Well done. Now, pay close attention to this part. After landing a sale, you can get a good idea of how it went down. Here you can see the amber made and friendship gained with that customer. What are we looking at here? Don't worry about it, Maple. Cheap prices means more friendship. High prices means more profit. Both can be useful. But how can you run your shop up? I didn't read that right, did I? Both can be useful, but how you run your shop is up to you, Firehorn. Well, whatever is going on right now, all I know is that I have an awesome new purchase to go try out. Later! Oh, and good luck, Firehorn. You got it. Ding! I made 781 profit. Don't worry, Firehorn. We only had a few customers today, but that's to be expected. Word will definitely spread. Soon, enough sticks and stones will be the hot destination for all your shopping needs. I'm sure of it. Speaking of customers, have a look at your shopkeep journal. You should have made a record of everyone on the island that you've met so far. Press tab. Paleofolk. Oh, he's not an Allosaurus. He's a Megalosaurus. Okay. The more you get to know everyone, the more this page will fill up with useful information. This lists what items a Paleofolk likes, and more importantly, what they're likely to buy in the future. We're looking a little empty here. I'll tell you what. I'll let you in on a secret of mine. I love the scribe discipline. You don't seem surprised. Maybe I look the type. I was right. Mayor Clawsworth is an iguanodon. Haha. And he likes things that are medium. Okay. And yep, she was a pterodon. Look at how many people we've got to meet soon. Seeing you start all this shopkeeping reminds me of when I first came to Amber Isle. So young, so optimistic, so full of dreams of a few weeks ago. Don't worry, Firehorn. I'm just being dramatic. Corp demands a lot of me, but it's because they care about their mission. They want Amber Isle to be everything I know it can be. And they think that I'm the Paleofolk for the job. Looks like it's that time again, Firehorn. We've both done a lot today, so make sure to get your beauty sleep. Now I need to go do all the rest of my work. I just felt like making some more stuff. Sleep until morning. Investigate the knock. Good morning, Barn. I don't know about you, but I slept like a log last night. A whole 4 hours. I know how Addie feels on that. Now I'm ready to take on the day. You'll never guess what happened. Maple spotted a boat heading this way. I bet it's just filled with customers. Let's go see. Okay. That dino looks like he's missing an arm. Plesiosaur. Nessie. Ahoy, mateys! Is this here Ambertail? Yes, it is. And you came here on purpose? I mean, that is to say, welcome. What's your name? Name's Carl Shimmerstock. Finest sailor to have ever sailed the seas. Try saying that one 3 times fast. I'm having a hard time saying it 1 time fast. You know, I'd never heard of the Amber Isles until recently. Something stirring in the ports about a basket or something. And lo and behold, suddenly we got a lass wanting to hop on over. She could barely wait to get off me boat. Although mostly I'm excited about finding some new ingredients here for my 6C soup. And on that note, you'll have to excuse me, or me broth will be less 6C soup and more C6 soup. Oi, mateys. Bye, Coral. Our first visitor, and it sounds like there could be more where she came from. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, gathering resources for sticks and stones. What do you have so far? Wait, did you literally pick up those from digging through the garbage and scavenging off the ground? Oh, Firehorn, that's just horrible. Here, courtesy of Corpse Welcome Pack. These should mean you don't have to do that. I wonder, Orb Corp's protocol for greeting new visitors. Oh, I hope there's name badges. And we've met Coral. Okay. Go to the meadow. Oh dear. dear. I should have put some of this stuff away. No! Can I throw anything away? Yes. I'm looking for grasses. Go to quest marker. Eek! Somebody help me! I'm not gonna yell that out. Oh, freedom, finally. Ouch, darn bramble stuck to my foot. Oh gosh, I'm Nellie Woodhorn. I came here on Coral's boat to visit the new shop. But anyway, thank you so much for saving me. I'm a wood merchant by trade. I was hoping to strike up some new business. Maybe see what trees grow here and... Oh my gosh, I'm rambling about work and I haven't even asked your name yet. Firehorn, you're the shopkeeper I'm here to visit? Oh gosh, what a terrible first impression. I'll definitely visit Six and Stones later, Firehorn. Thanks again for getting me out of a prickly predicament. Ugh, Nellie, that was so lame. Nellie the Triceratops. Let's see if I'm right. Plesiosaur. Where's Nellie? Nellie! Yep. Okay. Seems to be a lot of garbage. Okay. Now I can leave. A friend in need. Good to see you again, Firehorn. Those resources you gathered look grand. You're a fast learner. But what really impressed me was hearing about your heroically rescuing a visitor. Maybe we should use this inspiration to learn a new recipe. Oh, interesting choice. You're always finding ways to surprise me. Now let's restock this bad boy. Apparently at the beginning I was only supposed to learn one recipe. We got a butt cedar there. We got a towel there. basket there. Got some wood there. All right. And look, they're just pushing each other. Hi. You saved me in the meadow earlier. Wait. Maybe you don't remember. Anyways, I thought I would come and see if you can recommend me any wood items that are in stock. Oh, Firehorn, this is a great learning opportunity. Sometimes Paleofolks will ask you to use your shopkeeper's knowledge to recommend them items. Pay attention to the key details they ask for, and then choose something that fits their requirement. She just wants something wood. Grand! It seems Nellie is interested in your recommendation. But that's only half the battle. It's time to close the sale, offer Nellie a good price, and see if she bites. Bite! But Addie, I'm an herbivore. I come in peace. Recommendation sales means customers pay a higher amount and get closer to you. All thanks to your specialist work. Sold! Really? That's amazing price. Thank you. Thank you. I sold a chair. Time for your last customer of the day, Firehorn. Me! For transparency's sake, I had an errand I forgot to do today, but I think you can help me. I would love to put in a custom order, Firehorn. Essentially, these are just requests for specific items that customers can return for later. This is what a typical customer order looks like. I can come back in 2 days to pick it up. Now, normally you can reject customer orders, but I know you can't say no to me, Firehorn. This will let me evaluate your shopkeeping skills. But, well, mostly I need it done or I'm toast. Thanks! Because customer orders are specially made, you'll get a sizable chunk of amber and your customers will feel closer to you. If you fail an order, however, you risk alienating your customers. But don't worry, I know you won't let me down, Firehorn. No pressure, right? A 581 amber. There's one last thing I want to show you today, so meet me in the plaza when you are ready. Fancy meeting you here. According to my records, the plaza used to have a lot more in it than it does currently. Now that you're Amber's Isle's premier shopkeeper, you're the backbone of the island's economy. With great power comes great responsibility, Firehorn. By funding the refurbishment of the island, we can attract more folks to Amber Isle and get more customers for the shop. Try upgrading something in the plaza to see how it works. So the sound effects, man. Looks like you made an outdoor crafting table. Well done. Sometimes it can be a pain to have to return to a crafting bench in your shop when you're out and about. Well, that pain is solved when you can craft in the great outdoors. There's all sorts of upgrades needed across the island, and in return, your life will be made easier and more efficient. Maple. Well, always lessons with you, Aldi. Bleh. Getting tongue-tied here. You know, we're trying to keep our new resident, not bore the last to death. Exactly. What's more fun than a streamlined process for maximum productivity? Yeah. Tell it to your scrapbook, buddy. Is Mr. Rules and Regulations here done with you? Mr. Rules and... Hey! Working all the time totally blows, Firehorn. Let's kick back. But don't forget, business tenants of the Amber Isle Plaza are entitled to regular breaks. Village Code, Article 191-C. How many breaks have you had since you arrived here, Firehorn? Oh, yes, you must take your mandated rest periods, Firehorn. I'll leave you to it. And Maple, try to keep our new shopkeep in one piece, please. I worry about him, you know. I think if he stops even for a second, he'll eventually burst into flames. Anyway, I have no idea which article of the village code that thing about breaks really is, but it's still right. Seriously, you should come and chill at the meadow when you're ready. See you there. Chill at the meadow. Straight up chillin'. Right, Firehorn. It's important for you to know how we chill on Amber Isle. When you want to hang, all you have to do is ask. And now we're heading out. Isn't that easy? Let's go explore and gather some stuff together. Well, I sure know a thing or two about carrying a lot of stuff at once. Does that help? Not really. But she does increase my pocket size. Yay! Now look at all that space you have. Trust me, larger pockets are a gal's best friend. Having pockets is a girl's best friend, too. I don't know about you, Firehorn, but I'm suddenly feeling pooped. Why don't we call it a day? If you want to tell someone to politely buzz off, just do it the same way you asked them to hang out. But for real, it was nice spending time with you, Firehorn. Let's do it again sometime. Another zone that might come out later. Alright. Got a few new things that I can craft. That looks like I wonder what happens if I stay up really late. Can I edit? Yeah. More knocking at the door. Come on, open the door. Patty again. Good morning, Firehorn. How's it going? I hope Maple was gentle with you yesterday, because we've got some more to learn about shopkeeping today. Oh, Firehorn, are you ready for my favorite part of running a shop? I can practically hear the spreadsheets sing. Shop rankings! Yes, yes! Contain your excitement, Firehorn. I'm aware this is a lot to take in. Let's say it's something we can improve on. I think redecorating is in order, don't you think, Firehorn? Use the counter to customize the shop. What should we do today? Edit the shop. Everything looks a little better right now. Okay. New lighting. Ah. What a transformation. Sticks and Stones looks like a whole new place. But that wasn't quite enough to increase Sticks and Stones' rank. I know. Why don't we decorate Sticks and Stones with some of your crafts, Firehorn? Decorating with your own items is a great way to show off your skills. I'll give you a moment in case you want to craft something new. Anything in this section can be placed out as decor. But remember, you can't place decor on display units. It's only for items that you want to sell. And keep in mind, as long as your item is out on as decor, it cannot be sold either. Why don't you try placing an item here? You can't put anything in here. Exit shop customization. All right. All right. Success. You did it. We did it. We did it. Sticks and Stones is officially rank 1. You know, considering I'm the only active store in the entire village, it's not much of an accomplishment, is it? You should start to see more customers in your shop now. Really? Considering there's only 3 official villagers, 2 guests at least, and myself, and I can't buy for myself. There's not that many shops. Keep increasing your rank and you'll keep getting more and more customers, not to mention exclusive perks for high-ranked shops. But for now, why don't we open the shop and show off your hard work? Really? Set my prices. Improved your shop rank, I see, lass. But increased footfall isn't all fun and games. This display, for instance, dusty. These footprints, dirty. It's disgraceful. Don't you know you're losing tips? That's right. Paleofolk will tip you for the pleasure of a nice, clean shop. And there's nothing like grimy environment to put them off hanging around and buying things. You'll notice their patience going down if there's mess everywhere, and they'll be less likely to buy. Come on, take this and hop to it. Wow. Well, that'll do. Just try to... let's just see if you can keep it up this way. I wonder if we'll be able to hire people. I mean, come on, it's rocks. Ahoy, Firehorn. And if it isn't young Addie, you wouldn't be by any chance wanting to take these poet's tools off me flippers? I'll chuck anything into a soup, so will I, but it ended up tasting like me poop deck. Hiya, Cora. Looks like the tables have turned, Firehorn. And it's our customer's turn to sell us an item. In order to turn a good profit for the shop, it's important to buy items in cheaply. But be careful, go too low and the customers might walk away. As expected, higher offers will make our customers very pleased, but you won't end up turning a profit. Not good for running a business. Let's start with a lowball offer and see how Coral reacts. Coral. You must be thinking I'm daft as a brush, lass. How about this instead? Just like haggling, there should be a back and forth with customers until the price is agreed. Just make sure you don't try too many times or they might get frustrated and walk away. Let's raise our offer. Well, I'm chuffed with that. That's a copper. Bottomed deal and no mistake. I got some relative good tips, huh? Sticks and stones is getting more popular every day, Firehorn. Looks like we'll need to stock up on more resources. Again! Lucky for us, I have an exciting wee idea that's going to maximize our exploration efficiency. Meet me in Starfield Meadow and we'll talk more about it, sure. And here we are. I was thinking that we could repair this old bridge, and it would make getting to and from the meadow much quicker, but I think we have to fix it from this side. Why don't you try fixing it up for us? Yes, this looks great, Farhorn. May I be the first to try it? Seems nice and sturdy to me. I'll go on ahead. Take your time and meet me at Sticks and Stones when you're ready. Brambles there. I'm wondering if they'll give us some stronger tools to cut like these bigger pieces out. How did the gathering go, Firehorn? Looks lots of new resources, I hope. They're all the same. In fact, it seems Sticks and Stones is soon going to have trouble displaying all your items. Perhaps it's time to increase our stock capability! Use the counter to customize shop. If you add more display units, you can have more stock out at once. Well done. That looks like the perfect place to put a display unit. If I remember correctly, according to my copy of Dinos, Deals, and Dividends, items placed in a display window get a 25% increase in demand and value. Why don't you place some items in your window units and let's open the shop and see the difference it makes. Is that the time? Well, duty calls, Farhorn. I'll catch you later when I get a minute. Let's see. Yep, that works. Okay. Open shop. Hey, look, it's Addie. Hey, Farhorn, is my order ready? You're a star, Farhorn. Thank you. Excuse me, sorry. I just want to buy this. but, how much? Okay. What is she gonna say about 1 over? Alright. Rocks suit you well. Okay, Maple. Name my price. Now, Firehorn. You don't expect me to believe you're venerable, grasping capitalist bent on bleeding the rest of us dry and leaving us impoverished husks, do you? I know you can do 20. Sweetheart! Those aren't wood planks, for one. And 2, I'm offering you 12 and you're asking for 20. Okay. By the way, Addie asked me to deliver a note to you earlier, probably to give you more work, huh? Wait, he was just here? Then why didn't he tell you in person instead of getting me to do his busy work? That Megalosaurus is going to be a mega finished when I get my claws on him. Anyway, you best check your mailbox when you get the chance, or you'll never hear the end of it. Alright, Maple out. Peace. The night permit. Firehorn, although you don't currently have a permit to open sticks and stones at night, you're still able to explore the meadow. It's quite peaceful at night, in fact. I am sure the nocturnal Paleofolk would agree, although I'm certainly not one of them. Addie. P.S. I would love to join you, but I'm working late tonight. Hey lass, tell me, you haven't seen a blue ankylosaurus around? A bit rough around the edges? He's only gone and wandered off, and I can't set sail without him. You couldn't be a treasure and keep an eye out, could you? Find the missing passenger. Alright. Alright? Sorry, pal. I'll get out of your way. Just let me get this last bit of ore. You are joking me. That's not what I was after, what is it? I've been up here all day and I still haven't found it. It's gotta be perfect. Ah, sorry pal. Name's Chester, blacksmith and rock merchant. As if you haven't worked that out. Hang about. When did it get so dark? What time is it? Oi, you don't know if the boat's left already, do you? Alright, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta go. I'll see ya around. Alright. Alright, seems you can only stack up to 64. Alright, let's go to bed. Again, investigate and knock at the door. Good morning, Firehorn. Good morning, Addie. I thought you'd like to know as early as possible that I have nothing to teach you today. I've taught you all I know. That's not to say that either of us has nothing left to learn. It's just being an intern does have its limits. That's not to say that either of us has nothing left to learn. There we go. That makes more sense. But sure, we can pick up the rest as we go along. Learn on the job, as they say. Although I'll definitely need to do some preparatory reading if I'm going to be spontaneous. Anyway, you just need to get on with making that 20,000 Amber, and impress the mayor. And I'll be back this evening to check on your progress. Break a leg, or rather, smash a sales target, Firehorn. Yeah. Open jump. Come on. What, you've a dice tattoo? A dice tattooed on your shoulder? Because you're chancing your arm. Okay. Can you lower the price at least to $6.30? Jeez. This is proper stuff, that. How about $5.93? That's right, Bonnie, that. Will you take $5.77? Try 600. You're kidding me, matey. Will you take $5.81? Screw it. $5.81. You are welcome. Yeah. Let's see if I can sell the rest of my stock. She's back. What are you looking at? There's nothing there. Try a little higher. She liked that. For now. Excuse me, sorry, I just want to buy this. Okay. Please, can you tell me how much it is? Really? That's amazing price. Yay! I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Recommendation carpentry. Go have a basket. He wants a chair, okay. Will you do a little higher? Fine. You know what? Accept your stupid offer, old man. No. No, no, no. I don't have stock for it. I think my cat wants me to stop. But this game revolves around collect, find, collect, sell. I wonder if they're going to have us, that we can sell raw items too. I mean, if there's more shopkeepers and artisans supposed to arriving, it makes sense to be able to sell raw items. As a shopkeep, I'm hoping, you know, we can hire someone to keep the place clean. You know, start automating the shop a little more. There you go. Go. Addie isn't back yet. Speak to Addie. Oh my gosh. Wait! Not the binding! Put the hole punch down, Maple! Oh. Oh, thank goodness. It was just a nightmare. Firehorn, what time is it? Sorry, I was meant to come to see you, Firehorn, wasn't I? I'm sorry, Firehorn. I'm just so tired. We may bicker a lot, but being on the island with Maple and Clawsworth is teaching me loads of valuable lessons. There aren't many like those two at Orbcorp, so I'm adding to the management manual on a daily basis. But I'm not blind. I know Maple and Clawsworth don't seem to like Orbcorp, but I just want to help them. I mean, we all want the same thing, to restore Amber Isles to its former glory, or even better. And I've got so many ideas. I think that's why Orbcorp sent me here. They actually think I'm good at something. And this is my chance to prove it. To earn a surname that actually feels like me. I know some Paleofolk take their family names, but I have 8 siblings, so it doesn't really feel like mine, you know? So I'll earn my own name, and I'll do it by making a place where everyone feels noticed. Like you've made me feel by coming here tonight, Firehorn. You don't have to say it back, but I feel like we might become friends. Well, that's just great to hear, Firehorn. I think you might be the first friend I've made since working for Orb Corp. Oh, that's just so sad, Addie. Aww. I think I've slept at my desk long enough now, Firehorn. Maybe we should both hit the hay. Also, thank you. It's nice to talk to someone else about all of this. Aww. Little guy just wants to be the very best little corporate slave he can possibly be. Oh, excuse me. That was a horrible hiccup. I'm getting close. That is, if the dinos will let me. There we go. But these don't tell you how much shop ranking it's going to give you. There we go. Alright, let's open the shop and see how well the new items to go over. I kind of wish there was a save in the demo. You know what? Screw it. Just take her offer. Really? Really? She wants to go that far down. How much you gonna sting me for it? Maybe he'll take it for 600. Good Lord, Chester, what's wrong with your eyeballs? Plant item. Plant item. That's the best I got on me. But DIY makes you hungry. My galleys crock a block. I need room to make me new soup. How much can you give me? Yeah. Figured she'd want the expensive. This suits me perfectly fine, don't you think? Yeah, it's a great salad. Can't you go 642? Let's try 650. Really? Just because you don't have money, child. No. Sleep until morning. Open the shop. Actually, check to see if I... Yeah, that's fine. One of me regular passengers is after this, and I thought I'd get it for them. Can you help? They want salads. Okay. They're right out there on the counter. This, if you don't mind. I want it for $49. I'm not arguing with you. One of my mates' Dungeons and Dinosaur characters is a chef, and I want to make it authentic for him. Got anything? Let's go with the veggie wrap. Scrumptious salad. Exactly. That. Why didn't I think of that? Sold. Yeah. You made this, did you? Nice. How about 580? No, just accept it. It's a piece of paper. It's not worth that much. Come on. Move. How much? Remember how many salads and stuff she wants. Oh, I'm just gonna throw all salads in there. It's a windy day. Dirty, dirty dinosaur. Not even giving me a chance to clean up. Of course you don't. You all lowballing me. See what we got. Yeah, let's keep going. I mean, there's two right there on the counter. Will you take just slightly over? Thank you. Can you do that? I'm gonna diamonds. Again, you should be able to afford that. But since you want to be fuddy-duddy about it, let's see if I can get up to that 2,000 mark today. Again, I really do hope we get to hire somebody that like clean the floors and stuff, because you really don't get enough time to do the cleaning. It's order day, it's order day. It's perfect, you're perfect, you're helpful and lovely, and you have really great scales. Jeez. I want one of these. I want it for $6.90. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I just want to buy this. How about $6.30? Yeah, whatever. Wow. All right. Yeah, keep open. Yeah, no, you're here for your custom order that was already on the shelf. There you go. Have fun with the baskets. Your eyeballs are still not stuck in your head. I just really like this pencil. But please, how much is it? And you're not going to accept anything but your... What? Try that. You gotta have another basket. I don't care. You have it for your price. Look, this looks lovely. I don't think you can bring down the price for me a smidge, like $7.58. And I don't care. He can have it for his asking price. I'm still making a deal on it. You know what? Yeah, let's keep going. But I gotta take care of the floor. Out of my way, you old wrinkly dinosaur. I have to take care of your muddy footprints since you guys don't wipe your feet before you come in. You're touching everything, making everything dirty. You want to whistle? What's the asking price? That's my asking price. She really wants... How much are the bricks? Just one amber. Didn't you just sell me one of these earlier? You don't want to spend that much, Captain? How about that? I'm glad you're happy. Yay! Farhorn, I came to update my chart with your progress, and you've made the 20,000 amber! Yay! Lucky, really, since I just passed Clawsworth on his way here, and he doesn't look happy. I wouldn't worry about that. That's just his face. I don't know, he's pretty much always grumpy with me, and I haven't seen him like this before. Good day, young ones. Farhorn. It appears Sticks and Stones has really managed to make its mark on Amber Island. Not bad. However, it remains to be seen whether you will function without the help of Addie and Maple. I have no doubt that without their help, you would have been as useless as a stego without spikes. That being said, you have done what I asked. I respect your grit, and unlike some, I'm a Paleofolk of my word. Yay! We did it! Silence! I am not finished. Farhorn, when you got here, I thought my penalties alone would have been enough to chase you off the island. But you're still here, and you've put in the graft. Now we need to discuss the issue of the shop's ownership. Before I sign the contract, I want to be clear you understand what's being signed. The last thing I would want is for you to misunderstand the terms. If I sign this document, you will own the shop, but unfortunately the shop is not ours to give away. It was returned to the Archipelago Council. Amber Isle could no longer make the payments on it. It's to truly own it, you'll have to pay them back. 5,000. An intimidating sum, I'm sure, in installments. Thankful, once you made a payment, the council will begin to restore the shop's original upgrades and licenses. And you'll have me to help, that is. I know a thing or two about running a business. In return, I want to ensure that some of that amber you're making will go towards rebuilding Amber Isle. Really, Mir? You won't regret this, you'll... This is not about you, lad. This is for the island. And darn it, if this isn't for my daughter as well. Thanks, Major Dad. Mayor Dad. This is gonna be... Wow, okay. This is really... They're gonna really put us on the map. Dad, why didn't you mention this before? What? You didn't notice family resemblance? I didn't want to make it weird for you guys. It's no biggie. It's just how it's always been. Me and Dad against the world ever since everyone else left. Anyway, moving on. So, Farhorn, now that you know about the shop, do you think you're up for the task? Sure! That's the spirit. I'll make sure to sign and submit this then. What do I always say, Maple? There's nothing that a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. Maybe this time it might actually turn out to be true. Hooray! Just because I want to get some of this out of my inventory. And with that, you've become Amber Isle's official shopkeeper. Who knows what adventures await you. And for that, I am now going to end the recording. I want to thank you for having a wonderful day. And if you want me to put up the rest of this gameplay, just show you what else is available through the demo. Just give me a couple likes, and I will put up the rest of the gameplay.